Okay, welcome back to more of Temples of Turmoil. And we'll be pretty much going through level 4 in this part. Yeah, my voice is a little bit off today. Bit of a cold, so after you cough enough, you pretty much strain out your voice. Let's see how well my voice holds through this part. Yeah, again, you're probably not going to want to do like a wooden sword run or something, because these guys start taking way too many hits. Now, interesting decorations. We've got a lot of webs on the walls, and I think in 3 dimensions as the ceiling has the hanging on the lanterns. Just gotta be careful, because you can actually camouflage the traps at the top there. So if you see 2 on the bottom, then you know there's 2 on the top. Fairly safe in here. Fairly. I mean, the Stouthless can reach me because they actually fire their swords at an angle. And this room is full of wall masters and level 3 ones as well. Okay, first item in this place is Lens of Truth. Nice thing about this item is that it doesn't cost anything to use it. Most other quests, if you don't have a magic bar, it's gonna cost money, and it drains it really fast. But here it's free to use, so it's very convenient. And if you see empty rooms, maybe just take a second look. Got booze. I'll get that map later on the return trip. Always good to have a way to indicate that all the enemies are gone. Here you got a rematch against the level 3 boss. Well, at least you have some shelter behind the blocks and stuff. Gosh, I'm in a lot more trouble than I should be. I'm really struggling right now. Make sure I don't get caught by the wall masters on the food. Pick up the ocarina, and you notice those jumping guys, or whatever they're supposed to be called. For now, the best weapon is gonna be your bombs. Because pretty much it'll split into those battle keys, and it'll just knock them out right away. I'm gonna save you some headache. I'm not sure what these ninjas are supposed to represent now. Or maybe like non-splitting fires or something. Man, I don't think this room has anything in it. You see one of the bats is holding some money. I think he fixed a bug, because I mean the older versions, you actually could get 2 50 rupee drops from that room. Good thing the boomerang doesn't actually damage these guys, so I can just kind of pile them up. And you see, the bombs are pretty good weapon against these guys. I'll just take out the bats right away. Because you don't really need tons of bats flying around. And I think he actually fixed the problem with the key, because I think that key used to be I guess we call it universal key. Used to go into the yellow key slot, which is actually incorrect. My cough's pretty much a totally hacking cough right now. Get the bad ones, you're over like 30 seconds in the sink. Okay, basic land molas. Try to get some bombs, get whatever on board. Nothing too tricky with that battle. Yeah, you see how the sword still takes 2 hits. Kind of a real nuisance. Pretty much capped on bombs right now. You and Blue Gorillas drop bombs. Half the enemies end up dropping bombs or something. You never run out at this point. Yeah, at least that blank room you don't have to worry too much on the map. And Lens of Truth would reveal that anyway. Well, we just need to change the color of the marker. Because right now, you can't really see where you are because it's blue. Change it to like green, red, or anything else it doesn't blend in with that blue. At least this room isn't too difficult because of the ladder points. This room, I think, has booze in it. I think he took out the Wall Masters, because there used to be Wall Masters in this room. Real pain to deal with. This boss can be a real pain in the butt. Not a big fan of it, mainly because you can't use your A button for anything else. This would be a little better if you actually could use your A button as a secondary. You gotta get your lens on right away. The problem is, this thing moves so fast you can't zoom in on it properly. free. At least got rid of one of them. They move around so fast you can't track them. I'm not a big fan of this boss because you cannot use both your A and B buttons. I mean, if this thing moves a little slower, okay, maybe you can get by with it, but this is not well designed. If you could use both A and B buttons, then at least you can use your lens in one button and then the boomerang in the other button. But because your A button is locked in place, you're pretty much asking to just get lucky and hope you can get your whistle out and use it when you're in range to stun it. And that's not often you can do that. I mean, the Big Dig Dugger shouldn't even move that fast. At least I'm getting a lot of money dropping. Actually, I was wondering about this spot. I wonder if this was just tiled differently. I suppose that was supposed to be a grass tile. Oh, this thing shoots its rocks at an angle? Huh. Didn't even realize it did that. Or at least it looked like that. I might as well just try to get as much money as I can. So yeah, you're gonna have to buy at least one Super Bomb. luckily not that expensive. And I think those flies, I think they're only weak against fire. And it takes more than one hit with the candle. Alright, move on to the next area. We got these single bullet shooters. I think going left just leads to more free money. I'll save that for later. There is something under this waterfall, but that's just more free money. Now, before going into level 5, there's more stuff we can get. And you notice I pushed the Gorilla into the wall there. Kind of a clue there's something there. Because the lens doesn't actually reveal that. So you're likely just going to find either an enemy going through that wall, or you actually, in this case, just push them into the wall. And you just see you can find that hidden passage. I mean, eventually you probably end up looking at the overworld map and you'll find an empty space there and trying to figure out how to get to it. So you need Ocarina to get in here. Okay, this is level 5. And next part will be starting to go through this temple. Alright, see you guys later.